Do you want to hear something crazy?
Is it nasty?
His OnlyFans, he like
with food?
No. I don't know. I don't think so.
He mukbangs his butthole?
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I know for sure he does like
Connor.
What?
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Medium Podcast. It's your host, Melissa Nami.
And it's me, Connor.
And for today's guest, we brought Halloween.
Yay.
Yeah.
A little early.
But
no.
No. There's only so much time that you get to enjoy this a year.
Yeah. And there's nothing in between now and Halloween anyway, right?
No.
So
no, nothing important.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing important.
Yeah. Is there anything important?
No,
yeah. Halloween's the only next one, and then there's Thanksgiving, which you already expressed a controversial opinion in my world, but...
Yeah, I don't like Halloween, or Thanksgiving. Don't like it. It's just... The food sucks. I mean, that's
it's all white people food. You don't like it?
No, not really. The only white people food I like is like hamburgers. You know? Sandwiches.
Yeah.
You know, that's good white people shit.
Is a hamburger a sandwich?
Shit. I mean, I'm going to say yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
A hamburger's a type of sandwich. Sure.
A burger sandwich?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
What about a hot dog?
Hot dog could be a sandwich.
I think a hot dog... Is a hot dog a sandwich or an open-faced sandwich?
What's an open-faced sandwich mean?
Open-faced sandwich is just like a piece of bread and then all the toppings on top.
No. French people get to put sandwich stuff into baguettes. And I'll argue that the hot dog bun is the American version of a baguette.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. It is a baguette because like when you get a deli sandwich, the meat is kind of like sticking out and stuff. It's not like fully closed.
It's flopping out a little bit.
Yeah.
How you been, Con?
I've been chilling.
You good?
Yeah.
Just us today.
Yep.
That's fine.
How about you? You been good?
Doing good, yeah. To fill in the... I fucking suck at this when it's just us. I keep on looking over here.
You looking over at the guest that's not there?
At the no guest, yeah.
That's fine.
I'm just readjusting, okay?
Yeah.
We're not starting over, are we?
Nah.
Do you want to start over?
Now we're good.
I've been good. The plan was to not have an episode this week because I was supposed to be in Louisiana and some dumb bitch named Francine rolled through.
From American Dad, right?
Dude, that's so funny because when I was going to make a post about it and I was trying my hardest to find like a Instagram Francine gift, but for some reason the only gifts that would come up were this like I don't even know what lady with a bowl cut and red clothing. It was not Francine from American Dad.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say it's like those gifs that you see on the side of porn sites where it's like the American Dad visual porn.
Francine in your neighborhood. Yeah. Well, Rule 34 or whatever it's called.
Rule 34. Do not look up Rule 34 on the internet. For anybody that doesn't know what that is, I mean, you could look up the definition, but don't go any deeper than that.
Reddit ruined me.
Reddit did?
Yeah. It's basically like, Reddit's what exposes me to most things.
I guess I can explain it at this point. Rule 34 is like, it's a rule that was made up on forums a long time ago for, if you claim Rule 34 on something, it's like there is something of that thing portrayed sexually. Yeah. So like Teletubbies Rule 34, if you look that up, you will see Teletubbies having sex with each other.
Why Teletubbies?
I don't know why that came to my mind first, honestly. It just did, though.
God damn it, Teletubbies.
Tubby Custard.
I never watched it. No.
I don't blame you. I think we were a little too old for it.
It was, right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, I feel like it wasn't for our age.
Yeah, no. The only reason I knew about it was like Cooper and my cousins that were younger than me.
They watched it?
Yeah. I had one cousin that was like obsessed with Lala, the yellow one. Shout out Olivia.
Loved Teletubbies.
Oh yeah, she did. She was a cute kid.
But yeah, I was supposed to be in Louisiana. Hurricane came through, canceled the trip. So I'm here in California for 2 more weeks.
Yay.
But no harm, no foul. Chantel was a trooper about it. It was her birthday trip, and the postponement was we're taking it with ease, which is cool. And
Yeah.
I was able to reschedule the shows that I was booked on. So.
Okay, I was going to ask you
Yeah.
about that. So they were able to get you on
Yep,
other
yep.
shows. Are
I'll
you still
be
doing?
at the Comedy House in New Orleans.
Are you still doing a Wednesday and a Friday?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Same days and everything. Cool.
Yeah, thank God. I was so not bummed about it, but I was already reasoning with myself. I was like, if I don't get to do it, like, it's okay.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that I get to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Cherry
just-
on top of the trip.
Yeah, it's fun to do what you love.
Yeah, I agree, for sure.
So I get to do the most things that I love. I get to eat food, Chantel, and comedy.
Comedy.
Those are the things I like to do.
I don't know why it just came to my mind, but do you know who Nikocado Avocado is?
No.
He just released I would look him up. He just released a YouTube video where he had been posting for 7 months backlogged videos, but he had secretly been losing weight the whole time. And he came back, he lost like something like 140 pounds or plus or something like that, and looks like a completely different person. It's crazy.
What did he get cancer? Like,
No,
why'd he shave his hair?
He said getting fat was a social experiment. And everybody's like, what? A social experiment on your organs?
Yeah, right. Like, getting fat has revealed an elaborate, years-long prank. Is this really a prank?
On himself. Like, honestly, like, I think he's trying to say, like, look how differently I was treated because I was fat. It's like, yeah, but you were making a mockery on yourself on the internet.
Yeah.
Eating, like, gobbling so much food. Like, how did you expect people to take
mukbang
you
is
seriously?
weird.
I don't like mukbangs.
It's
I'm a
kind of-
mukbang hater.
It sounds like it wouldn't be shoving your face with food, first of all.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, it sounds dirtier than that somehow.
this guy can't be that famous then, right?
He's like one of the biggest YouTubers that exist. For sure. He's like one of the most famous YouTubers.
No, he's not.
In the YouTube scene, yeah, absolutely.
How?
Everybody knows who Nikocado Avocado is.
But how does someone come off the face of the planet long enough to
to lose that much weight?
Yeah, you can't do that.
He recorded 7 months worth of videos that he posted over time.
Yeah, but in person, what was he doing in person? Did everyone think he got killed?
It's not like he's interacting with all his fans and people that watch him on YouTube all the time. He's at home.
He doesn't go outside, like...
That man probably couldn't even walk anymore, how big he was. He was like 411 pounds at his biggest. People that big don't really leave their house unless it's like they have to go to McDonald's.
4.34 million subscribers. Is he gay?
Is he gay?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so. Or bisexual. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, I'm watching
him. He has
him
an
on
OnlyFans.
I'm watching him silently, and he is so spunky.
Do you want to hear something crazy?
Is it nasty?
His OnlyFans, he like gapes his asshole.
With food?
No. I don't know. I don't think so.
He mukbangs his butthole?
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I know for sure he does like gaping asshole porn.
Connor.
What? This is common knowledge in like the YouTube drama world.
This episode is about to get flagged.
No, it'll be fine. You should see the things that he's doing on his channel. It's fine. We'll be good.
He just seems so spunky. And okay, I get it. Like
he's a theater kid. He's quite the character.
He's not like interacting with his fans or whatever, but it's really hard to just like disappear for a couple years and not be seen at Stater Brothers by someone who knows you.
Yeah.
Unless he became unrecognizable super quick.
He probably did become unrecognizable.
Because he is unrecognizable here in this photo.
There's cameos that he was releasing where you could tell he's like placing his neck down like this, trying to look fatter than he actually is because he'd already begun losing the weight.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, good for him, right? I mean, like, that's a lot of weight to lose, but I don't buy the whole social experiment thing. I'm just happy he's not killing himself anymore.
Why don't you buy that?
I don't know. I just don't understand what is the social experiment?
He started eating avocados.
Like there is no social experiment. The dude got fat and made grotesque videos on the internet, and people were like, "This guy's grotesque," because he was. And now he's like, "You guys are all crazy and assholes because I was acting gross on the internet and you called me gross."
But he obviously has like a real following. 4.5 almost 4.5 million followers. People weren't only watching him because he's gross.
I actually like the guy.
Yeah, okay.
I think he's like a good. He's not a bad person.
Seems spunky.
He's not a bad person by any means. He's a performer, like by the definition of the word. But
yeah.
I just don't understand the social experiment, I guess. He's trying to say that we were all weird for watching him do this.
When he started mukbang, was he thin?
I believe so.
He just followed a YouTube trend too hard.
That's what you want to think, but then the whole time he's like, it's just water weight. It's just water weight. He kept saying that, and then he lost all this weight, and everybody's like, wait, was it really just water weight? As a joke, obviously. Nobody's that dumb.
Oh my gosh, that's kind of crazy. So how did he reveal it? Did you watch his reveal?
I personally couldn't watch it.
Yeah.
It was kind of creepy and cringy.
Yeah.
But I watched, I've seen like a few clips, and the way he does it, he comes on to the camera, and it's all like, wearing a big panda, like costume head. And like he's talking to maybe just look at it real quick, and I'll add the clip in post.
What the heck? Okay.
He's like 2 steps ahead. 2 steps ahead.
He's so clever. Okay, that's it. The 2 steps ahead one.
Uh-huh. Is he in a red shirt with the panda head?
Yeah, I gotta watch a stupid ad. Give me 3.
Yeah, no worries.
2,
we can keep talking about it. Oh,
1.
No ad.
Skip.
Nice.
We can already tell you're skinny, fool. We can see your elbows for the first time ever. Come on. And his wrists. Yeah.
But honestly, the way his face looks, even and with the shaved head, like he looks like a completely different person.
Well, I feel bad for asking, but that's why I asked. I was like, did he get chemo? Like
because you would think with
chemo,
the shaved head, maybe
chemo or Ozempic.
Yeah, it could be Ozempic as well. Could be. No proof of it, but people are the whole internet's already speculating Ozempic.
He's weird. Nikocado, avocado, no thank you.
Well, I'll try and get him on the podcast. Mm-mm. You don't even want him on the podcast?
Not if he looks like that.
You want him fat again?
Tell him to put like 50 more pounds back on.
He's too skinny now.
Yeah, we'll talk.
He's too skinny now. Damn.
I just don't want to look at someone that I think needs help across from me.
Well, there's definitely something there, Yeah. There's something there,
yeah. Social experiment, I don't buy it either. I think he just got on accident.
Got really big and then got really small.
That part might have been a fun little experiment for him.
That is cool. Like if he would just came out and was like, tricked you, I lost a bunch of weight, and look how healthy I am, then it'd be like, oh, sick. But the whole social experiment thing is kind of odd.
Was he able to eat as much? I just crossed out of the video.
My God, he fucking demolished this giant fucking plate of noodles for his... That's another thing. Like his first episode back, he does that whole thing, that whole spiel, and then eats a giant thing of noodles. Like a giant fucking, like nothing changed. It's crazy. And demolishes it, no problem.
Is he going to gain the weight back as a social experiment?
People are worried about that. Like him continuing the mukbang thing and just gaining all the weight back.
I thought mukbang was banned.
Why?
Like on YouTube, like they didn't like it. Like they were trying to not have people do that. Because isn't it just eating really nasty? Like it's not even competitive eating, right? It's like trying to eat as gross as you can, like licking your fingers and like
it's like
mixing
an ASMR,
stuff up.
It's like an ASMR thing.
For the...
Yeah, people love it. Yeah. It's something that me and you could never understand, right? But like there are people out there that like enjoy mukbangs and ASMR videos, and I think it's most usually people with eating disorders.
That makes sense. They like to watch people enjoy the things they can't enjoy.
Exactly, yeah.
Still crazy.
Yeah. Still, like, I mean, the lip smacking enough is just enough for me to lose my shit as it is. You know what I mean?
Same. How about you, dude? That's me. I was supposed to do comedy in New Orleans.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna, just not now, which sucks. I had to cancel shows that I had here already, like coming up. You know what I mean? But it's whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah.
You've been back on your Fortnite game, my friend.
I have. I've been playing it a little competitively again recently. I've been trying to get back into streaming, and the Fortnite community is always good to me. So
yeah.
So
they're receptive or what?
Yeah. And then I've been hosting some events here and there, and it's been bringing some traction to the channel, things like that.
That's
Been
what I
fun.
wanted to ask. You made your own map, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Just like creative map. So it's it's called Unreal Engine Fortnite. It's like a program that Unreal Engine, the gaming engine, released for people that want to make maps specifically in Fortnite. And so I made my own battle royale map that I've been hosting tournaments in, like having people play in it, maybe for prizes in the future, but as of right now, just for fun. Yeah.
How cool.
And just for viewership on Twitch.
When you're hosting it, do you fight in it too or play in it too?
I play in it. I kind of try and take it a little easy though. And so I can like spectate. And I'm not trying to like destroy all the like any of the players that I invited to the event, you know? Like I will try if, you know, someone calls me out, but
if they challenge me.
Yeah.
When you're hosting the event, do you get to choose when the map reduces and stuff like that, or is that always after a set amount of time in
the
Fortnite?
way I design the map, it's like the zone you're talking about, the zone that shrinks, it's mostly randomized.
Okay.
But I could choose specific locations if I wanted to, but that would be all done in like the actual program before the map is live, so I can't change it like on the go.
Oh, okay.
I would have to like send a patch to the map through Fortnite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How interesting. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Anything else fun going on?
Oh, I do want to say one thing though about Fortnite.
Hit it.
All these motherfuckers out there be saying Fortnite's a kid game and then be playing games like Call of Duty. That's all I gotta say.
Let's hear why. What's going on? Call of Duty a kids game?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why?
Because all games are for kids, and all games are for adults too. But
all games are for people.
The majority of people that play games are kids, for sure. Like,
games are for people
games
of
are for all
ages.
of us. Games are for all races and colors.
We should all come together and play Fortnite.
No, but the issue is that games. There is no game that's just for kids besides like a game that is literally for kids, like let's think, like
Bluey the video game.
Exactly. But like Fortnite is probably the hardest game to master of any game that I've ever played.
I had a gal come in to work today, and she was telling me about her son playing Fortnite, and she's like, I hate it, I just don't want him to play it. And I was like, you know what, it's been poor air quality and pretty hot outside. I'm like, so if your son's playing a video game and you know, her kid races motocross, I was like, you know, for motocross and for Fortnite, it does teach them quick decision making.
At least he's not watching TV.
Yeah, it's also fast decision making. It's, you know, hand-eye coordination. It's things I think come in handy when it comes on a motorcycle and stuff like that. But I'm always here advocating for video games. You know what I mean? I get bummed when people are like,
I'm for video games over TV any time of the day, because it is something engaging. It's something that's making your brain work, unless you're like watching like an educational film or something like that, or like really really analyzing the film. Like, you know, it is good to watch TV. I don't have a problem with watching TV, but just like the people that want to say video game, like, oh, he just plays video games all day, and those people sit and watch Netflix for a couple hours, you're doing worse.
It's equal if not worse. Yeah, for sure. In other news, California is on fire, dude.
On fire.
California is on fire. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not funny. It's actually really sad.
Yeah, it's not funny.
But Mount High burned down, dude. Did you see that?
I did. Yeah.
That was hard to watch.
Yeah, I know some people that like had houses up there or grew up there when they were kids and stuff, and they're not too stoked on it.
Did the cabins burn down too?
Probably. I'm sure a lot of it did burn down. So
I know this is like a typical thing in SoCal, but it doesn't feel very typical, like being triangulated by fires everywhere.
Yeah, it feels like it's more often than it used to be, right?
I think so.
Or are we just more focused on it now that we're adults?
Maybe
we've
more
been
focused.
adults for 10 years, but what I'm saying is, like, I feel like as a kid I didn't really notice fires this often.
No, I didn't either. But also, like, you're right. We probably just didn't notice. We're just like, oh man, we're stuck in the NPR today.
Yeah.
We just kind of sucked it up. Like, oh no, recess, poor air quality. What's that even mean?
I liked the NPR days.
Yeah?
You didn't?
No.
I liked the NPR days because it was something different.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
It depends on who and how they were running it. Like if they made
Gotcha.
you sit with your class at the table, I hated that.
Oh, see, I don't remember that. I probably would have fucking hated that too.
Yeah, that was JFK.
Huh. I can't remember how they did it at Amelia. Or not Amelia. Fucking, where'd I go?
You stayed
Rivera.
at Thomas Rivera.
That's where I went.
I should have stayed there, man.
Yeah,
They
you
let
should've
Freedom
stayed
run
there.
at the NPR. What the hell?
I don't, yeah. I got away with a lot of shit there.
That's what I was like telling Chantel. It's kind of not, again, it's not funny, but it's ironic. Isn't irony and funny blend sometimes, right? But it's like her birthday came and it was just like natural disaster time because there was like 10 earthquakes over the weekend.
Fires, hurricanes,
Tornadoes. Oh my God. On Monday when we were rescheduling the trip at night, I was looking at all the warnings. I was like, dude, I have to be crazy to just say fuck it and go because there was hurricane warning, tornado warning. And they start using vocabulary that like we're not used to. Like when someone says 6-foot storm surge, I'm like, that sounds scary. Like what's that even mean?
Storm surge is in Fortnite too.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's that in Fortnite?
It's when you're not getting enough damage out. So you start taking damage over time because you're not above the damage threshold.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's to keep people from sitting in bushes and camping and not fighting the whole game.
And they let you do that shit in Call of Duty, fucking losers. Right?
Yeah, I think
People
so.
used to say
Actually, I don't
camping.
know.
You're camping in the corner.
It's been a while since
You're
I played
camping in the
Warzone.
closet.
I gave up on that.
Right?
Yeah, the people you can camp in closets in Fortnite.
Gay.
Gay.
Wait, in Fortnite
Or
too?
in Call of Duty. Actually, in both. We're all gay. Everybody, we're all gay. It's like when I'm playing games with my boys, and it's like we're all communicating to each other about what's happening.
No, say
he's
that.
On me.
Say
he's
that.
on me. He's coming on me. He's on me. There's 2 guys on me.
Now say that gay.
Say what gay?
When I'm playing Fortnite with my boys.
I already said it gay.
Oh my God. That's ridiculous. That's so funny. You're saying things that are accurate though. Like he's coming on to
yeah.
Oh, no homo.
He's in my box. He's down in my box.
What does that even mean in Fortnite?
When you build a box around you,
Oh
and they get inside, like literally, it could go on and on. And then obviously, me and my friends will play into it too a little bit.
Yeah, you lean into it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Are you having fun playing the tournaments?
Yeah. I mean, I have a hard time shying away from competition. It's just in me. I've playing sports my whole entire life. Like, I want to be competitive.
Yeah.
And Fortnite is, like, video games in general are the easiest way for me to get that competitive side of me out of the way. You know,
the competitive edge.
Yeah, exactly. I need to get it out of the way. I need to do it, and it's the easiest. Yeah. It's right there. It's the easiest way, and it's very fun too. So
it
works.
I mean, the other day when you were streaming, Chantel and I were cleaning, and we had you playing downstairs, and even there was a couple moments where we both were just like watching the actual fight, like what you were doing, because it gets. I think I commented at one point, I was like, holy shit, this is chaotic because you're battling with people at the same time. Your person's like...
Yeah, and it's crazy how many inputs you have to do at the same time with a game like that.
Your fingers are just...
I'm using all 5 of my fingers to hit different keys at the same time, along with there's 5 buttons on my mouse alone that I'm hitting as well.
Oh, really?
So I'm like this the whole time.
Yeah.
And like moving around, and I play on, I have to play on a big mouse pad because I play on low sensitivity, so my mouse is like this. Like it's like I'm like.
It looks like you're playing air hockey.
Yeah. Exactly. Look up videos of kids, like, not right now, you don't have to, but like videos of kids playing Fortnite. It looks so fucking stupid. They're like this, their fingers are like this.
I mean, okay, I guess this is like a question I'd like to look up the research on, but is there like a correlation with kids that play games on a QWERTY keyboard and their words per minute, like typing, and how good they are?
Yeah,
like that?
Well, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. That's cool.
Like, if knowing the keyboard is a part of playing a game, like you need to know the keyboard really well in order to be good at a game. Knowing the typing comes with that.
Oh, cool. That's fine.
My words per minute's insane.
That's it. You just type, and then instead of giving you a number, it just says insane.
I used to do typing tests for warm-ups before matches.
Really?
Yeah.
So you just hear.
Yeah, I would like type. I would do my typing test
Yeah.
as fast as I can, and then go into an aim trainer, practice my aim, and then get into the tournament.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How fun.
Just to warm up.
That's crazy. Do you do that now?
No, not
Or
really.
you're not taking it as seriously right now?
I'm having fun.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm still competitive as shit, but like I'm not like, waking up in the morning and practicing my builds.
Yeah.
Like
I'm gonna ask you though, because
I got shit to do.
I noticed on your stream the other day you have 50 out of 50 subscribers.
Yep.
For your 24-hour stream.
Yes.
You really gonna do that?
Yeah. It wouldn't be the first time. I've done
Really?
24-hour streams plenty of times. Yeah.
What?
So basically, what you do is you start your stream at night,
Yeah.
and then you stream until the next night, and then go to bed for like 12 hours.
So you'd start at like 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And then
like
go
that.
until 8 p.m.
Probably
the next night.
sleep in that day.
Yeah.
Start at like 8, and then be live until 8 o'clock the next night, and then go to sleep
Just
whenever.
conk out.
Sometimes it ends up being like a 30-hour stream or so because I don't feel like going to bed at 8. If I can push it, I will, so that I'm back on my regular schedule,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of those things where usually I had something I would do.
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna do a 24-hour stream. Like I'll just play Hitman all day, and like try and like work on my personal best, try and break records, that kind of thing. And now I think I'm gonna be doing more of like a planned thing.
Okay.
So I want to like have a list of things that I want to go through in that 24 hours and go through those things.
As far as like, do you have anything in mind that you're willing to give us a little sneaky peeky?
I mean, there's going to be some video gaming,
Yeah.
For sure, which I haven't really been doing much on stream other than the Fortnite tournaments on Sundays. But
Can you switch streaming? Like, let's say you're streaming here and you wanted to go like run an errand. Could you take people on a stream with you? Like,
oh, like on my phone?
yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, definitely.
So you're not always like, I mean, not saying like that's not your plan, but like if you wanted to, you wouldn't have to be confined to your house for a 24-hour stream.
No. And I've thought about that. I definitely thought about like maybe doing something outside, but I'd have to like plan it out.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like sometime probably maybe middle of next month or beginning of next month. Let's do beginning of next month just because I want to get it done so I can get the subscribers up there for another 24-hour stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So basically, when I hit 50 subscribers, just so they know, I'm doing a 24-hour stream. So that's what's going to happen on Twitch. And I hit the 50 subscribers, now I have planning to do.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm excited for it. I'll probably be tuned in for a
Yeah.
couple hours. I don't think I could hang for 24 hours.
And
Dude.
if you have any ideas,
I think
shoot
at
on my
one
way.
point you and Cooper should fucking box.
like just full, like sock and
Sock and
boppers,
boppers.
or like some like lightweight gloves.
Sock and boppers.
Sock and boppers. Not some 6-ounce gloves or
No.
something.
Gotta keep it fun. It'd be cool. You could have your dad in the corner announcing it.
That
And
would
we
not
got
be,
Connor
that
throwing
would
a
not
bunch
be
of
fun.
Cooper.
We would just fuck each other up. You know that, right?
Y'all, finally I have an excuse to just hit you.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys ever wrestle? Did you play wrestle?
Yeah, I mean, but like I'm 12 years older than
That's
him.
what I was gonna
so
say,
it was
yeah.
always just like me kind of like, like pushing him around and things like that.
The same way I wrestle with Peach.
Yeah,
Just
like
kidding.
no, yeah, like I can't hurt him because
Yeah.
it's he was born when I was 12.
Yeah.
So like he got picked on basically, not really. We didn't really wrestle. I kind of
Toughened him up.
I just kind of like teased him a
You
lot.
toughened him up.
Yeah.
Do you really think it was too early to
For
decorate?
Halloween? No, not at all. I was just bringing it up so we talk about it.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't think it's too early to decorate for Halloween.
No, I don't think so either. Like I said, there's nothing in between now and Halloween anyway, and Halloween's it's top 3 for me.
What are your top 3 favorite?
Christmas, Halloween, and New Year's.
New Year's is okay.
New Year's for me, I think, is just like more of like a nostalgic kind of thing. It's always been like my most relaxing holiday,
Yeah.
where it's just like me, my dad, or whoever, we just get together and play video games all night.
Yeah.
And just relax. And, watch the ball drop, go outside and like listen to the neighbors yelling outside and banging their pots and pans, go back inside and play more video games and go to sleep.
Your neighbors bang pots and pans on New Year's?
My neighborhood pops off on New Year's.
Serio?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah. It's
I'm
crazy. It's
fascinated.
crazy. Like fireworks, people running outside with we used to do pots and pans as well and fireworks and stuff, but we not in a while, but yeah, like literal people running outside with pots and pans banging ding 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 happy New Year's yelling out their door.
What the heck?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's how it was all growing up. It was cool.
That's actually really cute. And it's like your neighborhood has been pretty well established for a while. Like people haven't really moved in and out that much, right?
The neighborhood was built in like the latest of the 90s. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, that's when I moved into that. Yeah.
What would you do if you won the lottery?
First thing?
Just what would you do?
Oh, get a nice house. I would get a decent car. I wouldn't splurge yet. I would just get everything set first. And then I would give a lot of the money away to my family and friends. Make sure my family is like set. And then I would open a studio.
I was looking at the...
Because I wouldn't stop working, that's for sure.
You would keep working?
Yeah. I would.
Just doing what you love?
Yeah.
I was looking at the top 10, like the top U.S. jackpots that have ever been won. And they range anywhere from 2.04 billion to 1.05 billion.
I'd take a 10 grand jackpot right now.
I'm just saying, like, these are people from like shitty fucking states. Like, these are people from Michigan, Illinois. Like, these are garbage people winning just a billion. They go to the gas station, they scratch their ass, they buy a pack of cigarettes, a lottery ticket, and then like 2 weeks later they're a billionaire.
Yep.
That's crazy.
No, it's rigged anyway, right?
Is it?
I don't
They're
know.
not giving it to people from South Carolina, like, or Illinois. Like, what the heck?
They kill the person they give it to immediately, so they don't have to give them the money.
It's just,
Have you ever met anybody that's won the lottery?
I haven't. I don't play the lottery. Do you?
I've never once. I've met people that are like, "You don't play the lottery?" And I'm like, "I've never bought a lottery ticket."
I've never bought a lottery ticket.
My parents do it still, I think.
My mom buys it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she always says, she's like, when I buy the, well, Mom, you're not gonna win. But I'm like, fuck, she could. Like,
yeah, no, I encourage it.
All these random ass people.
I'm like, win. My parents win, I'm good.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Win, go. Get 5 more tickets. Get 20 tickets. I have never even bought myself a scratcher.
I don't know if
I've been
done that
gifted
either.
scratchers. Like, people will do, I'll call it lazy gift. I mean,
used to get
clever.
tipped scratchers at Romano's.
Really?
Yeah. I'd have customers come in and tip me with scratchers.
Like ones that they already scratched?
Yeah. And I'm not talking... The people that gave me scratchers but also tipped, you know who you are, you're great. The people that only tipped with scratchers are the people I'm talking about.
But wait, it's scratchers they already scratched.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
So they did the fun... They played the game and they fucking gave it to you?
Here's $2 on a scratcher. And also, by the way, you have to take it to the gas station to get your $2.
That part, right? Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to... Just, no.
Yeah.
I swear, there's probably... I think I have 2 scratchers in my room, $5 each, from like 2 years ago that I never turned in.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I was like, you're not really a gas station guy.
No, I go there for my gas.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I was a gas station girl for a second. I was getting them taquitos.
Oh, you know what? Okay, if that's when... Yeah, you know, I mean, there was a point in my life where I was eating 7-Eleven pizzas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
That's when you're like a gas station guy.
Yeah.
But there's like the real gas station people, or like I buy my pack of cigarettes and my soda pop and my Red Bull every morning before, and they don't get gas.
Yeah, I guess I was more of a gas station guy when I was working at the bar right next to the gas station. I'd go and grab like at 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't go anywhere else really. Go grab a soda or something and then go home.
Yeah, makes sense. Especially because where you'd work, they'd close the kitchen.
Yeah, so the kitchen closed usually at like 9 o'clock, but then I'm there till 2. So
yeah. Oh man, I don't like that. I hate when they close kitchens.
yeah, kitchens should be open 24/7, huh?
Well, we don't have a lot of late night food options here in Riverside.
Yeah,
let's be honest.
It's Del Taco, Castaneda's, and Taco Bell. Not even Taco Bell.
Well, now they have Sakura Ramen that's open 24 hours.
Yep.
But I've never tested the theory.
I've been there.
Yeah?
I've been there at like 3, 4 in the morning.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they're just serving ramen?
There are people in there, too.
City? Really? Cityus?
Cityus?
I don't know why I came out like that.
Your Lebanese came out.
Do you ever have like an issue with like creativity block? This could be our last thing we talk about.
I guess not really. I have so many ideas all the time. I think I have an issue with not putting my ideas down. I have an issue with having all my ideas and then that being the reason that I have the block. Is because I have too many ideas and then it gets overwhelming and I don't do any of them.
Yeah.
You know?
This might not necessarily the verbiage to correlate with music and like the stuff that you do, but I was reading this like little theory about like writing and stuff, and the guy was talking about how you have the clown and you have the editor. And they're like, when the clown takes over too much, then it's like kind of what you're saying. It's like you're disorganized, you're just kind of mumbling, you're doing whatever. You're not organizing your writing. But the second the editor takes over too much, now you've become rigid and you're not in the moment and all this stuff. I've been having like a little bit of a writer's block lately.
Got you. Yeah.
And I hate it.
You know, if I focused more on one thing, then I probably would run into that issue. I give myself a lot of breaks in between my everything that you're because doing. I have so many other things, you know? Yeah. So many forms of art that I do. So it's like I'm always skipping between them. So
when you get blocked on one, you just flip over to another?
Yeah, I guess maybe I do notice the block subconsciously, and that's when I switch.
Yeah. But
for you, it's like you're writing, right? You're talking about writing for your stand-up?
Yeah.
So you're constantly writing, and then... Yeah, I can see that.
It's like I have half-baked ideas and premises, and then I go on stage with those, and they're okay, they're good, and I'm like, oh, I have something to work on, but I never get to work on it.
Okay, is it a time issue, or?
I want to say, like, I'm busy. I'm just lazy. Let's call it what it is. I've been lazy. I hate calling myself the L word, but I'm a lesbian. I'm just kidding. I'm lazy, you know? It's not even like a bad, like, I'll choose other things. Like instead of writing, I'll be like, oh, I want to decorate for Halloween, or I'll work out, I'll go for a walk, I'll do all of these other things that I have going on, and I put it off until I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't do it, and then I'm all bummed out that I didn't do it, but I just continue the cycle.
Yeah, for me, it's like I gotta edit a video, but I somehow spent 2 hours completely reorganizing my room.
Yeah,
you know, it's like that was not.
And important. Pop goes my time.
That was not important, but I did it for some reason.
Yeah. And then that's like another thing. Or I've been like, I'm not going to lie, I've been vegging out watching TV lately. Like, just because I told you, I got to stop starting shows. Okay? Because that's my issue is once I start, I cannot stop. No, I haven't. I'm sorry. It's even worse. We watched Vampire Diaries.
Oh, that's right.
I'm embarrassed.
Hey, you know, it's your brain rot time. We're all out a little brain rot time. My brain rot time is when I find myself when I'm supposed to be doing something. Yeah. Accidentally listening to a true crime documentary on YouTube. Yeah. And scrolling through Instagram reels for like 30 minutes straight.
Yeah. Oops.
And I'm like, and then I looked and realize what I'm doing, and I'm like, fuck. Yeah. You know, throw my phone on the bed.
Damn it.
Yeah, exactly.
I get that. I gotta work on that. That's like the only thing that
we have to have like some rubber bands, like the addicts.
And just smack myself.
Snap every time.
I had a rubber band on my wrist, and Chantel made a joke about that. She's like, are you doing that because you have an anger problem? You gotta count to 10. I was like, actually, yeah, I fucking do. I'm just sitting there looking at her.
Staring at her.
Pop, pop. She talks a little too much. I just rubber band gun it. Get her. No, that'd be crazy. All right.
To be fair, though, I like the way the set looks.
I like it too.
I do. Well, we're huge fans of Halloween.
Yeah.
So we kind of popped the cherry a little early this year because fuck it, why not?
Because we can. Yeah. I don't think we had an episode out around Halloween last year, did we?
No, our first episode was in November.
Yeah, we started with turkey heads.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, see, this is cool. We got little pumpkin guy. Lenny's dressed like a slut. Can you see Lenny?
Yeah.
Stupid whore.
Yeah, and I plan on decorating for Christmas too, and because Melissa's gonna want to, we'll decorate for Thanksgiving too.
Oh, just pumpkins.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're not gonna go from Halloween straight to Thanksgiving.
I love pumpkins.
We can't go Halloween straight to Thanksgiving.
Even Christmas?
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's the thing is, yeah, you can. You know why?
Why?
Think of how well Nightmare Before Christmas worked.
Okay, so
that's Halloween straight to Christmas.
In your world, if you want to decorate for Halloween, you would go, from what day to the 31st?
I would say we are probably doing it a little too early in a way, but I don't give a fuck. And you don't either, right? So I would say probably somewhere between mid to end September, Halloween, right? Uh-huh. And then probably...
This is mid-September! September.
I know. We're on the 11th.
This is mid-September. How many days are in September?
Fine. Okay, so fine. We're in the middle third of September. Sure.
There's only 30 days in September.
Yeah, we're barely.
We're in the back 2/3. I'm all passionate.
I'm thinking like 13 to 17.
Sorry
would
if
be
that
middle.
was loud.
No, you're fine. Compression. But so then it would be Halloween until mid-November, and then just a hard switch to Christmas.
Okay.
Until like January 10th.
So you're not even going Disneyland style, because Disneyland, they go straight to Christmas after Halloween, don't they?
Do they? They don't do Thanksgiving?
I don't think they do.
I think they do only Halloween. You're right.
When does Disney? Yeah, dog, they go up. Christmas goes up November 1st at the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, no, that's too early.
And the park is fully decorated by November 3rd. We could do that. We could do Disney style.
You want to do Disney style decoration?
Yeah.
Did you drool over it?
I just was passionate and yelling. I was yelling
You're
about
good.
being in the back 2/3 of September is fine for decorating for Halloween.
Okay. We're 1 day into the back 2/3.
It's still the back 2/3.
All right, fair enough. Okay. November 10th is the last day of Halloween.
Okay, then.
Because I want a few days after Halloween to keep those Halloween decorations up. I'm not taking them down on the 1st of November.
Okay, so we're gonna
lame.
keep them up until the episode that comes out on the second week of the day before your birthday, November 13th.
I mean,
when
for
that
the
episode comes
maybe
out.
for the podcast we can take them down because you want to do Thanksgiving.
I was just gonna leave pumpkins. He's a pumpkin still.
Okay, well, we'll leave the pumpkins for Thanksgiving. And then hard cut to Christmas.
Christmas. I'm like, as soon as Thanksgiving's over, Thanksgiving is on the 28th, then we'll hard cut to Christmas. Well, okay. I don't know. Christmas might be fun to do early. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see. Because half of it, let's be honest, half of it has to do with Chantel pulled out the decorations.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to talk to Chantel.
Yeah. Chantel pulled out the decorations. So I was like, let's go. Let's do this. I changed the lights out to purple. I did it all. You know what I mean? I'm orange. You're purple. Yep. It's cool.
Yep.
I'm having a good time with it. Fuck yeah. Let's call it.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Simple, sweet,
easy, good. How long was it even? It was like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that simple and sweet. In
fact, this was complicated and rough.
Yeah, I hated this.
This was terrible. If you subscribe because of this episode, you're a moron.
An absolute monster. Shame.
But you have a home here if you do at Medium Podcast.
Monsters.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.